If you want to quit your 9 to 5 this year, you need to stop selling what everyone else is selling on Etsy. We've spent hours analyzing the 2026 data and the results are in. The handmade market has officially shifted from minimalist to meaningful, and the results are in. Today we're breaking down the top handmade products expected to take the market by storm in 2026. Stick around until the end because our number 7 pick is a personal favorite for high profit margin, and the number 1 trend is something you probably already have the tools for in your kitchen drawer. First up is the Gimme Gummy trend. Sensory experiences are about to redefine the market. According to Pinterest Predicts, 2026 is all about engaging more than just the eyes. We're seeing a massive surge in unique textures. Think 3D nail art, rubberized accessories, and those squishy polymer clay jewelry pieces you see on TikTok. The new rule: if it feels as good as it looks, you've got a winning product. Next is Grandma Core 2.0. Traditional crafts are having a major cool girl moment. Experts at Martha Stewart and House Digest reports that modern needlepoint and lace doilies saw a 105% search increase recently. What's the secret sauce? To flip the script. Don't go for vintage cute, go for vintage edgy. Use neon colors or abstract design to turn old school techniques into high-end modern statement pieces. Specialized wellness system is next on the list. Self-care is no longer just a trend, it's now a full-blown lifestyle. While natural skincare is a great entry point, you have to think outside the box to stand out. We're seeing a surge in high utility items like menthol crystal shower steamers for sinus relief, aromatherapy pillows, and custom blended perfumes. These solve real problems like congestion and stress while creating a special moment at home. Now let's talk about the adaptive and inclusive goods. This is a massive gap in the market. The demand for adaptive clothing and sensory-friendly accessories is skyrocketing, but the supply is low. We're talking about products that solve daily frustrations for the neurodivergent and disabled communities. Think beanies without itchy tags for neurodivergent customers, or jewelry with magnetic clasps for those with limited dexterity. When you create inclusive products, you aren't just selling an item, you're providing independence and comfort. Building a brand with empathy is the fastest way to gain a loyal, long-life customer base this year. Next up on our blow-up list is upcycled luxury. Sustainability is no longer optional, it's expected. The most profitable items right now are upcycled vintage bags and home decor made from recycled textiles. People want a story. Here's a perfect example. There's a designer who sources vintage Chanel buttons from old blazers they find at thrift stores, and they turn those single buttons into stunning high-end necklaces. They take something that might have ended up in a landfill and give it a second, more glamorous life. That's the core of upcycled luxury. Your customers aren't just buying a bag, they are buying a piece of history, an ethical choice, and a one-of-a-kind narrative they can share at parties. You're selling a piece of history, and that added story is exactly how you can charge premium prices. Here's a quick tip. Make sure you're using TikTok Shop or Instagram Shopping because social commerce is the primary way people discover handmade brands. Next up is the rise of the micro niche customization. Generic personalization is out. Micro niches are in. This is where you take a standard item and customize it for a very specific high intent audience. For example, in the kids market, personalized name crayons are exploding. They are the perfect affordable gifts that feels high effort. rates. Then you have the pet industry, which is recession proof. We're seeing a massive demand for custom pet portraits on everything, from fridge magnets to hand-painted Dermain jackets. When you niche down, you stop competing on prices and you start competing on uniqueness. You aren't just the person who sells crayons, you are the artist who makes birthday magic for toddlers. That's how you build a brand that people actually search for by name. Number 7 is one of our personal favorite, memory keeping kits. We're currently seeing a massive rebellion against the digital age. In a world where our photos just sit in the cloud and rarely get looked at, people are desperate for physical archives they can actually touch. This is why handmade journals, DIY collage kits, and photo memory ornaments are seeing a massive spike in searches. But the real money in 2026 isn't just in finished books, it's in the process. Mixed media journals and memory keeping kits allow your customers to become the creators. Think about offering first-year kits for new parents or travel archive boxes for adventurers. These products serve as a tangible backup for our most precious moments. When you sell a memory keeping kit, you're selling a future heirloom, and that emotional connection is exactly what makes this a top-tier, high-profit niche. Next up, we have the functional clay movement. Clay isn't just a dusty sculpture on the shelf, it's moving into kitchen and offices. We are seeing a shift towards practical hand-built clay projects that people are actually using every day, like organic edge spoon rests, ring dishes, and irregular sculpture candle holders. The secret to this trend blowing up is the wabi-sabi aesthetics, a Japanese philosophy that celebrates imperfection. This is great news for you as a creator because you don't need a pottery wheel or a high-end studio. Those slight thumbprints and asymmetrical edges are exactly what makes these high-value statement pieces. Customers are obsessed with these Instagrammable one-of-a-kind pieces that screams this was made by a human and not a machine. This one is for the tech-savvy creator, and it's the mixed media hybrid art. This combines high-tech precision with low-tech soul. We're talking about Cricut vinyl used as stencils on hand-painted canvases or embroidery layered over digital art print. Now, if you're wondering if Cricut is still a thing, the answer is yes, but not like you remembered it. Instead of just sticking a coat on a cup, creators are using Cricut cut vinyl as stencil or base layer on hand-painted canvases. We are also seeing embroidery layered directly over digital art prints and even 3D clay embellishment sewn onto textiles. This hybrid approach is genius because it creates one-of-a-kind textures that mass-produced machines simply can't replicate. It takes a $5 digital print and turns it into a $100 gallery-worth statement piece. The number one trend you can start in your kitchen is artisanal consumables. From homemade jams and preserves to specialty chocolates, people are ditching mass-produced snacks for small batch luxury. Just remember to check your local food laws before you start selling and shipping these products. Finally, the biggest sleeper hit of 2026 is the digital to physical career bundle. General planners are dead. If you want to make it big, think digital planners built specifically for a career. Think dog groomers, nurses, salon owners, or private tutors. These are high value because they solve specific business problems that a generic app cannot solve. But here's the 2026 hybrid magic. Don't just sell customers the work tool, sell them the matching downtime kits. Take nurses as an example. If they use your nurse wellness planner digitally, offer them a matching physical embroidery or needlepoint kit designed in the same calming aesthetics for their screen-free downtime. You're not just selling a product, you're selling a balanced 2026 lifestyle that helps them crush it at work and actually unplug at home. The common thread word for 2026 is connection. Whether it's a connection to a memory, a specific community, or the environment, the products that blow up will be the ones that tell a story. Which of these products are you going to try this year? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more entrepreneurial ideas. And until next time, keep dreaming and keep believing in yourself. You got this.